Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another Greekazon review. Today, we have a very special guest. Before we get to her, let me introduce you to my co-host, Foti. Hi, Foti. How are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I am hungry, and I am really revved about this guest we have. Depending on when you watch this, we are going to have her as a guest co-host on a cooking segment. So we're kind of getting ready for her for that. But we wanted to talk a little bit about her cookbook because we are selling it on the platform, and it's an amazing cookbook. It's designed so well. It looks beautiful, luscious photography, but the recipes, that's what we're really connecting with here. Foti, you want to give her a little intro?
Absolutely. I'm super stoked about our guest and also the cookbook. So with us, cookbook author Eleni Saltas, the author of All You Can Greek.
Which is
Eleni,
a very clever name, as we said many times.
absolutely. Thank you so much, Eleni. And let us enlighten us on the cookbook and why this is something that you created.
Thank you so much for having me, first of all, and thank you for the sweet words about the book. It was definitely a labor of love, couple year and a half running. And so with the book, All You Can Greek, I actually thought of the title while I was in Greece. And I was like, I thought of the title before I had any words written down, and I had no writing experience. I had no food photography experience. And I was like, I just want to write a book because traveling to Greece back and forth, I'm fourth generation. I began to notice I've been losing touch with my roots, and I know my generation has as well. And so I wanted to really keep those recipes in like a book format. I love books. I have my dad, for one, he has hundreds of cookbooks. And so I've always loved a hard copy of something. And so I wanted to put this book together to hold on to my family recipes of my and my aunts, my dad, and my own spin on things, and write stories. So each recipe, you'll notice, has a story attached to it. And so I want to, with that, is bring people from the story to their own kitchen table. And so I hope with any recipe that you read or any recipe that you create or cook in your own home, that you can either create new memories or remember the memories that you had with your mom and your aunts, whatever. And so I wanted this book to be for Greeks and non-Greeks to hold on to, and hope that many generations can maybe take that step forward too in their own ways and ask their grandparents for recipes or use this. And so, yeah, that's kind of where that whole book idea came from. And I'm really happy and grateful for the people that have supported it and showed love. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean this book, and you said you designed it yourself and you did the photography yourself, because I mean this is straight up professional. Like it's a
Well,
beautiful book.
thank you. It was definitely a learning curve. I had never, like I said, I'd never taken photography. I used my brother's, my brother's camera, and I was on the kitchen counter sometimes just standing on there taking overhead shots, and
Oh, that's great.
that's all I had. And so, yeah, I did have some help. My dad's a writer, and I have some designer friend, and so
Yeah,
they compiled it, and then I kind of made my own tweaks, and I just wanted to be my own as my first book. I wanted it to be, this is how I saw it, and I want people to have in their homes.
absolutely. And I'm sure we have it for sale on the Greekazon platform. Again, Eleni is going to be a recurring guest doing cooking segments with us and wine pairing. And follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Eleni Saltas, just
I mean,
yeah,
with
yeah,
an
easy,
underscore.
makes it easy, yeah.
If you want to see some of this photography, definitely check her out. Get the book, follow her, and then join us for these cooking summits. You won't be disappointed. It's an amazing looking book. I'll eat every single thing you do, so we have no problem there. And we just want to say thank you so much for giving us a little bit of a intro to your book.
Of course, and thank you so much. I'm looking forward to more cooking shows and more wine to come. So thank you.
Awesome.